A heated 4 hours of grilling by the National Assembly's Trade, Industry and Cooperatives Committee saw damning revelations by the Kenya Bureau of Standards tabled before Parliament. KEBS dismissing reports that the impounded sugar had traces of mercury, but admitting that copper and lead tested positive in the KEBS laboratory.
Why don't you have courage and say, Kenyans, sugar branded Kabarasi, it has copper. Sugar, UGT Africa, it has copper. Then, poisonous, and then the rest are okay. And then we move on.
Of the sugars that we tested, we did not find mercury. We have not said we did not find the other things.
Do you want to tell us that there is a possibility that there is sugar with mercury out there?
Copper was detected and it was above the limits which are set.
The KEBS boss saying he does not know where the sugar tested positive for mercury as reported to Kenyans by Interior CS Dr. Fred Matiang'i.
A report that was given by the CS for Interior, Fred Matiang'i, saying that the sugar that was impounded was tested and it was found to contain mercury and copper. Can you confirm to this committee that you are not the institution that provided those results?
I can confirm that the tests were not done by us.
But the Director of Public Prosecutions, Noreen Haji, has fiercely supported Interior CS Matiang'i's assertions that the impounded sugar had dangerous mercury.
The sugars that were seized were tested, and they had chemical levels that were not fit for consumption. I think that will also be released in due course.
The sugar impounded in Nairobi's Eastleigh, according to the product regulator, tested positive for high levels of copper and lead. KEBS says only 2.0 milligrams of copper is recommended per every kilogram of sugar, but their test showed that there were 20.7 milligrams of copper per kilogram, exceeding limits by a toxic 18.7 milligrams. The DPP's contradiction of the report by KEBS capturing the wider confusion in government circles over what exactly Kenyans are dealing with in this saga of alleged contraband sugar.
The Kenya Bureau of Standards, what we have established, Honorable Chair, is that standards have not been adhered to. And I think tomorrow we will release that report as we take people for prosecution.
We are not going to allow West Kenya Sugar Company to import sugar. Uhuru must act. If it can't act, we will mobilize farmers in Western Kenya to force Uhuru to act. That is the only way. Because we cannot go and intimidate Matiang'i because he has touched on an importer who has imported raw sugar.
Copper causes nausea, bloody diarrhea, low blood pressure, anemia and heart complications. It could also damage the liver and kidney if taken in excess. A section of the MPs are now demanding the cancellation of the licenses of millers including West Kenya to stop importing sugar. It is, however, not clear how much of contraband sugar is being consumed unknowingly in the country, and MPs are wondering how the Kenya Bureau of Standards will ensure all that sugar is recalled from the market. Stephen Letoo, Citizen TV, Parliament Buildings in Nairobi.